Oh, man. Hey, everyone. I am standing right here in the dangerous African safari of Congo, where 18 castaways will be dropped here in Congo, where they will have to endure all the treacherous wildlife. A bunch of different animals come in night and day. These 18 castaways will have to outwit, outplay, and outlast all the rest, become the sole survivor.
I don't know anything you tell me is true.
You threw my name out an hour after telling me you weren't going to throw my name out.
I don't know that. There are people on the boat that are locked in for
See
this.
if you're still in the game next week.
39 days, 18 people, 1 survivor.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Oh.
You're muted.
I will always forget to unmute, no matter how many freaking Zoom calls I have. How is everybody?
Great.
Doing great. Feeling great.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah. Yeah, feeling great. Ready to see what happens here.
Payson, where are you from?
Me, I am from lovely Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Okay.
Oh, that's is that near Calgary?
Yes, it's like 3 hours away from Calgary. You can do the drive in like 2 if you really wanted to. You're a savage driver, but
The first person to come in with me was Ryron, who I know fairly well from another org, although we've actually never played together. And then Kylie came in, and she's a total sweetheart. She seems, or at least portrays herself as relatively new to orgs. Kaysen and Anthony came in and out.
Meeting my tribe mates was really nice, especially since I do happen to know one of them, Bill. I was kind of worried, or I am kind of worried he's going to blow our cover.
So, first of all, it's really nice to meet you. I really like you guys. I'm sitting here thinking, though, what do we think about the fact that they put 5 of us and only 5 of us in this room for an hour?
So that's really interesting because I was just thinking that everyone else didn't get on.
Oh, no, I could be horribly wrong.
Look at me. Look at me. No strategy.
But I'm suspecting that there are maybe 3 other rooms like this somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the groundbreaker questions because it's gonna be the strongest tribe, so we're gonna have to create a bond. So let's see, what can I think of? What was your worst job that you ever had?
oh, girl. Okay. I used to be the closing manager at Wendy's, and
That sounds horrible.
I hated that job. I worked 10 hours, so it was 2 to midnight. It was awful.
really want to go as far as possible with Danny, and I really want to go as far as possible with Logan. Tiara, at this time, for me personally, is just a number to maintain the safety. Yes, I like her personality. Yes, she's sweet, but I don't see her being a part of my long-term game.
So it's my first night here, and I just met my tribe, and honestly, it's a vibe. Like, everyone here is really, really cool. Like, and I think that's really going to be hard in the long run, trying to actually vote one of these people out. But I think the best thing is, tonight only 5 of us showed up. So Destiny missing out, since you're already in a target now, like, we've already agreed. Like, we literally vibed so well in that hour that we had in the beginning of the game that, sorry, like, it's already like almost a done deal. And if it doesn't happen that way, these are some shady bitches.
I don't know if I've had a worse job, because like I feel like there's aspects of every job that I've either liked or I've hated or whatnot. But like mostly I've hated jobs for bosses I've had. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Logan Dritchen. And normally by now I probably would have already been scrambling just because it's fun. But I might actually get to do what I've never got to do. And that's actually play quietly and let the first couple rounds just go.
Just meeting my tribe, we all just vibed immediately. Everyone gets along. Actually, that's going to be the hard thing. Everyone gets along. So, when it comes time to go to that first tribal for us, it's like, who the hell are we supposed to vote off? But either way, I'm feeling good.
And it looks really comfortable.
It does.
It does. She hasn't seen it yet, though. So hopefully she likes it, because it was not super cheap. I'm Karen. I'm 31. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, but I've been living in Santiago, Chile for the past almost 3 years now. So yeah, I'm ready to play a Survivor game and hopefully actually win this time. I never won a long game, but I've gotten second place by 1 vote, so.
This game hasn't even started yet. I'm already a little bit stressed because I'm coming off of a Survivor win, and I won like the skin of my teeth. I just won by 1 vote. But I played my ass off. And so I'm hoping that 2 things. 1, nobody that played that game is playing this game. That's a hope. And number 2, people that know how I play aren't playing this game. I'm sure we'll come across, I'll cross paths with people that have played games before, but with the fact of this being a Zoom heavy game, a lot of the people that I normally play games with are just heavy Facebook Messenger.
Karen, Rob was talking about your book wall, and behind you, you got a whole, sorry, not Karen, sorry. Dante, my bad. I got your names mixed up.
I missed the book wall. Oh, yeah. This is not fake. This is actual. This was 3 days of work, so I'm very proud of it.
Very nice. No, I'm saying I like to have like a big library myself.
Hey everybody, it's Zach Carvel here. I just want to give you guys a little quick intro to me. I'm 23 years old. I've never won an org game before, but I'm here to do that shit now. My play style is more of a challenge based kind of thing. I tend to do pretty well in challenges. Kind of lack on the social aspect, not gonna lie. I'm gonna need to pick that up for this one, but hey.
Hi everyone, my name is Trevor Repke, and I am so pumped to be playing in this season of Survivor. I have been absolutely looking forward to this moment for a long time because I know that I have what it takes to win, and I'm going to show everybody that I can do this and that I will be the next sole survivor. Coming into this game, there are lots of things that are kind of like going through my head. First and foremost, I am still kind of a new player. I just finished on another org not too long ago, and so I'm still like very new to this type of community. I'm new to all these players I've been playing before, and so that kind of makes me a little apprehensive that I might not have a ton of connections coming in, which just means I need to like raise the bar socially to be able to be at that same level that everybody else is at.
I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous because, one,
I haven't watched Survivor in years. I think decade might be a pretty good description for how long it's been since I've watched Survivor. And I hope that I don't need to know Survivor backwards and forwards in order to do well in this game, because that will not go well for me.
I met Trevor. Trevor seemed a little bit sneaky. I'm not too sure about him. He's easy on the eyes, but I feel like he's a little bit snaky. I just get that vibe from him. Shantae. She reminds me of like my auntie, my older auntie, you know, chill, laid back. I can get along with her. She's pretty cool. I also met Zach. He seems like a tool. He'll definitely do well in comps. Maybe he's a mini screwdriver. Maybe he's a big screwdriver. We have yet to see yet, but hopefully he does well in comps. I also met the cat lady. I forgot her name. We'll call her the cat lady. She had a cat, and she's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's the lights flashing for me, though.
Right. Like horror.
It's like I feel like I'm about to get slaughtered, like somebody about to bust through the damn door.
Oh, geez, I was just thinking about it as lightning, but yeah, serial killer. No, serial killer sounds much more.
How many? 20?
Hey, JT.
Oh, sorry. Okay, who was all in the room together?
Oh, dang. I didn't know you got that? Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Survivor Pandemic Safari Silvercrest. So, over the next 39 days, you explorers will compete in an adventure of a lifetime. I want you all to have a look at your fellow competition here. These people could be your new best friends or your worst enemies. But the objective to Survivor is to outwit, outplay, and outlast your competition. We are here in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the second largest country in Africa. Number one is Algeria. We are standing in the Congo Safari, but it's not any ordinary safari. This safari has different animals coming out in the daytime and at night. So proceed with caution. Every season of Pandemic always brings chaos, mayhem, and madness. This season is no different, because this season there will be chaos coins. And on top of that, these chaos coins are your currency in the game. But the way these chaos coins work, there is no menu for you guys to buy stuff off of. Instead, these coins give you access to search in the safari, because going on adventure in the safari is not for free. So I'm gonna give you guys a look of where you guys are going to be searching. So, first order of business, can you all see my screen? Okay. This is the continent of Congo. So all around the map, you will see 6 different cities. But the aspect to the theme of this season is night and day. The only way that you could search is through the following methods. The only way that you can search is that you have to have at least 1 chaos coin for 1 attempt of searching. If you choose to go searching, you must hand the person on deck your chaos coin, and then you have the ability to go searching. While you're out searching, you may choose to go in the daytime or choose to go at night. But keep in mind, whichever time of day that you choose to search in this said location, animals will come out in certain times in the day and certain times at night. So I'll show you an example. Here's a Kula in the day, where you will see 5 rocks in a certain StreamYard. And here's a Kula at night. That's where the lions show up. So the aspects to the search mechanic are a little different. That's where you will notice different animals come out in the day or night. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, the question you're probably asking yourself is, how can I get these coins? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, here are the following ways that you can receive these chaos coins. And you can do it in the following methods. 1, send in confessionals as required. The player with the best confessionals each round per tribe receives a chaos coin. So when I said, if you guys want to be on TV and if you guys want to have as much airtime as you can, send those confessionals in, because those confessionals can actually help your game. Now, next up, the player with the highest individual score will receive a chaos coin. The tribe that wins tribal immunity will receive 1 chaos coin per player. So potentially, if you're a comp beast, you can win a max up to 2 in the same round. Incentives or temptation could also offer chaos coins, depending how long endurance challenges goes, or for other incentives. Also, at any point in the game, a chaos coin will drop into your tribe chat. If you want to claim that coin, you must go to your confessional, type in claim in all caps, ! First person to do that properly gets the coin. Those are all the possibilities of receiving the chaos coin. The question is, how badly do you want these coins? Does anyone have any questions in regards to that? Okay. You notice that I was absent for the last hour. Well, earlier tonight, before I dropped the link into this chat, I gave you all 1 hour to socialize with your tribes. Whether that plays a factor later in the game is completely up to you. All I gotta say is, inactives don't make it very far in Pandemic. With that being said, I will now announce the tribes of the season. For the Dunia tribe, wearing orange, we have Trevor, Robert, JT, Zach, Shantae, and Karen. With the Niasi tribe, wearing green, we have Bill, Kaysen, Ryron, Kylie, Brittany, and Anthony. For the Maji tribe, wearing blue, we have Destiny, Logan, Mike, Danny, Tiara, and Antonio. Those are the official tribes of this season. Because today is day 0, tonight is just a meet and greet, so no challenge. However, your first immunity challenge begins tomorrow. Put you all in the breakout room so you guys can socialize with your tribes even more.
You're gonna get a disadvantage, girl. when you use that chaos coin, bitch, you're gonna get a disadvantage, girl. I'm telling you.
No, well, obviously. I was always destined to get a disadvantage if I was taking advantage. So, first impressions, Danny seems cool. Very chill, go with the flow. Antonio's lovely. He was a comp beast in his season. One. Hasn't done as good in other games, but we'll see. Tiara's, she gives me Sarah vibes, like, even her, like, the fact that she's HR for police, even her voice. So I guess it's wherever she's from, which I kind of missed when all of them said where they were from. I don't even know where Antonio's from. Oh no, wait, it's somewhere near Tennessee-ish. Oh, he's gonna be so mad later when he sees this.
So what did you guys like? How were your vibes on everybody else? I was looking at you guys like the whole time. I was like, oh shit, those are my people.
I think Robert's a lot, but I kind of liked it.
I agree. He was a lot right from the jump.
He was a lot, but I was into it. Like I was kind of into it. Like it was
Oh,
giving.
that was Fancy
but-
Pants, right?
Yeah, Fancy
Yeah.
Pants is the one sitting pretty
Yes.
girl. Yeah. Obviously Brittany wasn't there. Kason wasn't there. JT wasn't paying attention. Trevor was walking the dog or something. Like I kind of like the people that are on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus that they're missing 2 people, because frankly that would make it easier if you lost.
Yeah.
We're only missing
Now
this.
we only get 1 freebie.
And we're all trying to get as close to the end, if not to the end, as possible.
I'm just trying to get all 5 of us to the merge. That's all I give a damn about.
Can we get-
Because once that,
the merge
then we can
though?
slice each other's throat. Then we can start slicing each other. I don't want to do any slicing
I'm like,
and
I
dicing
feel like
right
y'all
now.
y'all will be in love with me by then, like so like that's the appropriate amount of time for like my annoyingness to like tamper down, and then more like you just like love me at that point.
The only thing I will say is that there was this kumbaya type of thing going on where everybody was like, we're just gonna win and we're gonna make it to the end and stuff like that. And I'm nodding and I'm smiling, but come on, this is pandemic. Like this isn't this. We just went through a pandemic. It wasn't like that. So you know, I'll play the game and I'll smile and I'll be like, yeah, guys, we got this. You know, we're going to the merge. We're gonna make it to the end. But everybody knows that's not going to be the case.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like with any of my tribe mates, Destiny is an option. At this point, if we go to tribal, we all know she's probably going to go home, which is nobody's fault but her own. I understand that she had work and life happens, but you sign up for this stuff, you went through a casting process like you knew what was going on.
What was your guys' take on like the nighttime and daytime? Like, what did he mean by like the rocks with question marks on it?
Yeah, it froze for me.
Same with me.
I saw the lions that had the rocks with question marks for like 3 seconds at the
Yes,
end.
and then it froze right back.
Yeah, I didn't see what it looked like during the day.
Yeah, I didn't
know
see
the
the
day
day
was.
either.
And like, do you have to pick like if you're picking
You-
day or night? Like, do you just pick day or night and then you go to a random place that has an animal there? And then to
And
get
like,
back there,
how does
you
that
have-
work?
Yeah.
Little glimpse of the first twist, the chaos coins. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Especially the name. There's more to the chaos coins than we were told about for sure. Like there's definitely a bunch of question marks about what that twist means, and I'm excited to learn about it. Because everything about it didn't sound chaotic, but they're called chaos coins. So all it really was you get a chaos coin, you go into the jungle during the day, during the night, there's some animals out there and they can affect your game, blah, blah, blah. But they're chaos coins. So I'm hoping, and I told my tribe mates that it would really suck if this was the case, but I'm hoping that these chaos coins can get me something that can hurt someone else's game.
Something good if you're gonna have to spend a chaos coin to get it, because
But it could be negative though.
Yeah, they like to punish
Just
you.
to fuck with you.
Yeah.
The term chaos coin, when I first heard it, I was like, people are going to be able to like give them to other people and it's going to like hurt their game or something. You know, and I thought it was going to be like
Oh.
that's what I thought, but I was like,
I did
alright.
too.
Yeah, I was like, fuck me. I'm like people are just going to be sending this shit all over the place all game.
Maybe that's what the advantages will be, though. Like maybe if you get an advantage, it'll be something you can put on another player.
Yeah, because just like getting coins and going into the jungle doesn't sound that chaotic, right? So like there has to be something like.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it's a trap. I feel like some of them are good and some of them are bad.
Agreed.
Roll the dice.
Like you pick it up and you're gonna lose your vote or something at the next tribal you attend.
Right.
But the other one next to it's an extra vote, so it's like, F this.
Yeah.
It's a chance thing. It seems like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's
100%,
chaos, like
like-
I'm gonna take the chance just because it's fun.
We're the
That
goodest
one?
tribe.
Yeah. Oh well, we're the best tribe, obviously. Like we
Right.
have all the confidence in the world, so he's just gonna laugh so hard if we don't win.
Once we start flopping.
Yeah.
Like it's like every tribal we're like shit.
Like there's two of us left, and we're just crying.
Yeah.
No, the last two lost would still be like, we're the best tribe ever. It's delusional.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do that then.
So we just had our first night of our Survivor season, and we got to meet our tribes and see everyone else in the cast. I really like the theme. It's the safari, and we had the jungle music playing. It's a little out of control, but that's okay. It was fun. The twist was explained to us, which is the little chaos coins. I'm going to be watching the past seasons, so I did see where a lot of times there are coins that you can claim in tribal councils and possibly in challenges where it's just posted around. So I decided to stick around after my confessional to see if maybe I could get a coin, but there wasn't one to claim yet. That's all right. I'm going to be ready to get some coins.
Where are you guys from?
Northeastern Ohio. I'm like right on the border of Pennsylvania, basically.
This is where I need to go.
No, trust me. There ain't shit here.
I really like Kylie. I think that me and Kylie are going to get along. We're getting along in the, beginning of the chat when we were getting ready to figure out what our tribes were and whatnot. So, ultimately, I'm kind of excited to meet everyone. Didn't really get to talk too much with two of them. One of them I didn't talk to at all. Brittany didn't show up. So I didn't get to meet Brittany, but I got to meet Kason briefly and Anthony. And honestly, the tribe seems great. I'm really excited to play with these people. And hopefully we don't end up at tribal a bunch of times.
So did y'all know anyone else?
Mysterious Brit.
No idea.
Well, yeah. I would hate to be one person down early on. So
Yeah.
we shall see.
Well, if that happens, we'll just vote her out, man.
I mean,
No.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
If someone's not here.
Oh bueno. It was. I feel like I was gonna die. I had to call out of work. It was horrible.
How did you feel when they started recalling it? Were you like, oh no?
I'm a thug, so I was like, whatever.
Don't worry about me. I'm a thug.
No, but in all seriousness, I was a little worried at first, but then I made it through working through the pandemic, being very safe, having a very hypochondriac, super paranoid boyfriend, and it was just, and so I was like, if I can make it through that, I can make getting COVID with the fucking virus, okay? But I still haven't had it. As soon as I leave here, I need to get in the chat ASAP, because I feel like I was the only person that wasn't in the conversation, because I was in and out. But I think I made a good enough impression, and the fact that I know Chantel, hopefully that helps me. But I feel like I was gonna try to come into the game, be super social, and now I feel like I'm gonna be targeted because I wasn't fucking here, hardly. So I'm gonna have to be messy from the beginning, which is gonna piss me off, but whatever. And I'm really good with being personal, so I'm gonna use the next 24 hours in Messenger to try and win some people over. Because I'm sure there's probably already a group that does not include me because I was out on the fucking call.
I really liked my tribe tonight. It was great talking to them. I still feel like I got to talk to everyone a lot, and we vibed well. I liked pretty much everyone on the team. Rob didn't stick around too long, and I don't know if it's because his internet cut out or what. He told us he'd be back, and then he disappeared. So hopefully he's all right. But he seemed cool the little bit I got to talk to him. I am happy to know that I did not know someone. I know of JT. I've helped my friend Kevin before on orgs as like a ringer, and so I knew JT. I'm gonna do his Hollywood game night org that he's organizing. So that was nice to have someone who's like, oh, at least I know who this person is. Even though he was at work, he still was good at being engaged with us when we were talking. He would go serve a table, come back, and jump right into the conversation, which I don't know how he did it because his phone would be in one room and he'd go serve the food in another. But so far, I think we have a good tribe. The one thing that people were talking about, obviously, we're going to have to vote someone off. And so, especially because there's only 6 instead of, say, 10 or more, everyone's like, oh no, it's going to be the person that's disengaged, which makes me feel a little worried for Rob because he disappeared and didn't come back. So
going into this challenge, I wanted to go ahead and solidify a group. So that way I knew that in the case that we lost, that I would still be okay, and that there wasn't going to be a lot of scrambling and a lot of time for people to start to create issues or create drama. So I approached Zach with a idea of having an alliance. And I sort of let him pick who the other 2 would be. And I did that on purpose because I sort of let Zach pick who the other 2 would be. And I sort of did that on purpose because I wanted to not seem like I was like pulling the shots, like this was like all my idea. So that if push came to shove, I would have someone to blame it on. Okay. So I low-key want to just make a group. We just need a good, solid 4 of us.
Yeah.
So that if we just happen to lose twice in a row, it's simple. We know what to do.
We know who we're getting out. Might I suggest Trevor as being one of the 4?
I agree. I really like Trevor. He seems super smart. He seems like a good player and active, and that he is ready to make shit happen if we need it. And we were just talking about, who in the tribe we liked, and I was saying how I wanted to start a group, and your name came like out of both of our mouths at the same time, and it was great because I was like, we gotta get Karen. I wanted to reach out to you because I was talking with Zach and Karen, and we're trying to get a group of 4 of us together.
I would love that idea. Because I mean, like, so far, like the most I've talked with is probably Zach, and I think that's just like his personality anyway. I think he's very much a talker. And so like I've talked with Zach probably the most. But yeah, that 4 seems perfect to me.
Yeah, because I feel like the 4 of us are available and active and ready to play and excited to play and smart. Created a group. I purposely made Zach make the chat. I purposely did not make the chat because I don't want to seem like I was doing too much. And so we're keeping that group, supposed to be keeping that group on the down low, and no one is really supposed to know about it. But in case shit were to hit the fan, or it were to get out, I wanted to be the one to tell Shantae about the group. So kind of like just as a backup plan, so that if something were to happen, she is not surprised by the group, and she knows that she can trust me because I'm the one that told her about the group and told her to keep an eye out.
I was asked to join an alliance, which is, of course, you say like yes to every single alliance that people talk to you with, and they bring up. But I am very hesitant toward this being like a real thing and being like something worth, like something substantial that we'll be with later on in this game. And he tells me, he's like, hey, Zach and Karen and I want to add you to an alliance So first, my first thought is, yes, I'm in an alliance. That's a 4-person, especially in a 6-person. That puts me in the majority. But however, the more I got to think about it, the way he said it to me also kind of makes me think a little closer, because he said, Karen, Zach, and I want to add you to our alliance. So the way he said it makes me feel like I would be number 4. And of course, we're so early in the game that I don't think this is going to last all the way to the end of the game. However, it's interesting to note that I would be their 4th person.
We saw the whole cast last night. I actually knew some folks I was excited to find on. I know Antonio, Ryron, and Logan from Big Brother Online. Logan and I actually have hit it off very much. I've never played with, and we played once together and did well until he got idled out. I wound up going very far. Ryron and Antonio I have only modded. They are very close. So, I'm hoping to work with Ryron. But we will see how they feel about it.
Our first challenge is here in a little while, and I wanted to give an update before our challenge on how things have gone today during the day. So last night we got to officially meet our tribes, and I got to spend quite a bit of time talking with Ryron and Bill, and I really like both of them. They're both really, really nice, easy to talk to, but I had a little bit of doubt just over the situation where I felt like whenever I walked away, they were doubting that I was gone, and maybe if they wanted to talk about me, I'm not exactly sure. It just kind of put me on alert with them. So I really wanted to fill out the other people of our tribe, Kaysen, Brittany, and Anthony. Neither Kaysen or Brittany were there last night, so we didn't get to hardly meet them at all. I have chatted quite a bit with Anthony, just surface level stuff, talking about TV shows, not any strategy or anything. I've almost gotten no responses back from Brittany and Kaysen, which worries me. So I had a Zoom call with Bill earlier, and he did give me some valuable information. He told me that him and Ryron have moderated a game together, that Bill has seen Ryron play, and that Ryron is very, very strategic, pretty good at comps, really smart, sounds like a big threat overall.
I know Ryron. To the extent that we're both very active in Big Brother Online.
Okay.
I've modded 2 games with them. They've gone deep both times.
Okay.
Because they're a total sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
They're also very strategic. They're also a little bit of a comp beast.
Okay. And so that's something that I want to keep my eye on even more. My alarms are going off about Ryron. I like them, but I don't know if that's someone I want to keep around long term.
Nasai? I'll get better. I'm very bad with names, but that's my attempt to say it. But all in all, no, I'm enjoying myself so far, getting my connections going, and I'm excited to see where they are from having connections with everybody. But it all comes with a game. It takes time.
Hey y'all, so I am just here Betty Crockering it up, and I'm keeping my phone with me because I know eventually one of these chaos coins is going to come through, and my phone just dings and there's a picture that John sent, and it is a chaos coin, and I grab it. So now I've got 1 chaos coin, which I am going to be able to search and hopefully get myself an advantage. All right, y'all, I think I'm gonna do a night search. Let me look under the first rock.
Nothing in that spot.
We found a chaos coin. We found a chaos coin. That's all the dancing you get. I thought I was gonna dance more, and I'm actually just really smug that I found the first one. Well, third or second, either way. But I have a chaos coin, and first I was like, okay, this is good, but now I'm like, oh, should I wait and save it? But I'm not very good at being patient, so I'm probably just gonna go and waste it. But I have a legitimately good excuse to pick night, because like we just moved in, so we were loud, so all the animals wouldn't be there during the day. So I'm gonna pick night. I'm gonna say search. I'm not sure how this still works. I'm just gonna say search at night, and then pretend like we scared away all the daytime animals. And then I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna pick the rock. That's the moon.
Nothing there.
Even if that doesn't work, I'm gonna pretend I picked day and then give everyone that story of, well, he said, we all just moved in, we were making lots of noise. How did you expect animals to be around during the day? So that's my plan, is I'm just gonna lie, because frankly, everyone now thinks I tell the truth, because I told them all I got the chaos coin, which I put that out there on purpose because I was hoping they would get it and then tell me, but even if they didn't, I did, and then I told them all, which Tiara tried to claim it second, so I believe she would assume that I got it because my face was below hers. Although she did try and claim it in the main chat, which is hysterical.
Logan actually, during our first meeting with our tribe, he said, if anybody finds a chaos coin, we should tell everyone. And of course, in my mind, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. If I find a chaos coin, no, it's even in the name, chaos. If I find a chaos coin, I'm not telling anybody. No chance. I'll let you guys deal with the chaos of wondering who found it.
Tonight. And I am going to avoid the moon because I believe that has already been selected by Logan. That's what he told me. I'm going to go with the rock under the tree on the left-hand side.
No luck.
Oh, hey, bitch.
Yes, girl. Can I pee though? I'm sorry. I had to pee, girl. You made it sound good, so I said, let me go.
I mean, I really did pee real fast though. Like that was the thing. That was real tea. It's the fact that we're so similar, and that's the funny part. So can we run through all of these people once more?
Yes, please. Can we? Let me get my notebook.
Oh.
I need to take notes because, later down the road, girl, there's going to be a memory comp and a bitch has to remember because I smoked too much for this.
Period, and I drink too much, so grab my tea, let's go. Okay, we're going to start with Mr. Logan.
Okay. So, I like Logan.
Wait, pause.
Yes.
Before we do this, you got any more alcohol?
Yeah, girl.
Let's cheers because you know what, we on one. Let's go ahead and make it one. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Remember, I'm in Eastern. You're in Central.
But you're in Nashville. Nashville's an hour ahead.
I'm not in Nashville.
Chattanooga.
I'm from Nashville.
Chattanooga. My drag sister lives in Chattanooga.
Who?
Her name is Natasha Kennedy.
I don't know, girl. I don't know. Do you know what? Oh, we're being recorded, but it doesn't. Wait, she doesn't live here anymore, and I actually don't think she lives just drag anymore. Tiana Monteith.
I do know Tiana Monteith. Yes, I've worked with her before in Cleveland, Tennessee. What is the name of that bar? Oh my God! It used to be a Captain D's. It used to be a Captain D's.
It's the fact that I'm screaming that like we're interconnected like this so well.
Wow, this is a really small world.
It's an extremely small world. But the fact, like, and I don't even know Tiana like that. I just know like, cause like we took a dance class together.
I would take a dance class with you.
Let's do it, bro. We can go drink. We can smoke. We can party. We can.
As long as it's not to like 3 in in the morning because a bitch has to go to bed at some point.
Oh no, I'll be knocked out by now.
We're in an alliance with Tierra. We need a name for our alliance, our final two deal, because I look forward to taking you to the end with me. Hopefully you feel the same. And not only do I want it to be an alliance, but I personally would like for it to be a showmance.
Oh, damn showmance.
I mean, they have to have one this season.
Cut the cameras.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to your first immunity challenge. Are y'all ready for today? Okay. So earlier today, Treemail was jumped in your tribe chat. Some of y'all speculated, some of you practiced, and some of you had some intuition seeing if this was the challenge you're thinking of. Yes, we are doing a scavenger hunt. So here is how the scavenger hunt is going to work. On my go, one person from each tribe will face off against each other. On my go, I will declare which item you are going to run out and grab. You must have yourself in frame at least waist up. So basically where I'm standing right now, that is how your starting position is going to be. So once I declare an item, like let's just say, I don't know, some sunglasses, I would have to run out, leave the frame, come back in, show it in, and the first person to bring the item in scores a point for their tribe. So the items that we had marked down on the list is about, I would say 15 or 16. I can't count off the top of my head. So, but I will say the first two tribes, if they get up to 7 points, will win immunity for their tribe. But remember, there's a catch. The first place tribe will win immunity, but also will receive a chaos coin per player for the entire tribe. Second place tribe, no coin, but still get immunity. Last place tribe, nothing but a date for me at tribal council, where one of the 6 of you on any of the tribes will be the first person voted out of Survivor Pandemic Safari Silvercrest. Questions? Straightforward? Okay. Before we get into the challenge, this challenge requires 4 people from each tribe, which means Dunia, Maji, and Nyasi, you each have to sit 2 people out. Have you all made your selections on who is sitting out? Okay, let's start with Dunia. Whose 2 people are sitting out of this challenge?
Robert and Shantae are sitting out for Dunia.
Okay, Robert and Shantae are sitting out for Dunia. Nyasi, who's sitting out?
I guess by default it has to be Brittany and Anthony.
Brittany and Anthony are sitting out for Nyasi. Now Maji, who are the 2 sitting out?
Myself and Logan will be sitting out.
Mike and Logan are sitting out of this challenge. So those who are here in the Zoom call, please hop off Zoom. Everyone else stay on Zoom. I need 1 representative from each tribe participating. So who are the reps from each tribe? I need 1 from Nyasi. Okay, so Kasich from Nyasi. Is that who it is, or Bill?
But I think Bill said he wants this one first.
Okay, Bill's going first for Nyasi. Danny's going first for Maji. Who's going for Dunia? Zach's going for Dunia. Okay, those who are participating, stay on cam. Everyone else shut their cams off. Your first item that I need you to get me is, and keep in mind, before you run off, I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, go. Are we clear? Here we go. I need you to get me a backpack. 3, 2, 1, go. Danny got back the backpack from Maji. That was quick. Maji 1, Yasi, Dunia, Zip. Next 3 reps. JT. JT is going for Dunia, who is going for Nyasi and Maji. Kaysen's going for...
I'll take this one.
Okay, Kaysen is going for Nyasi and Antonio's going for Maji. Here we go. Your next item, I am looking for a pair of boots. 3, 2, wait. Back in frame, I didn't count down to 0. 3, 2, 1, go. Who's gonna get the point back?
What kind of boots?
JT got back the points for Dunia. Kaysen was close, but I don't think you brought 2 pairs.
Oh, 2, damn it.
Instead a pair of boots.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, next 3. Zach is going for Dunia. Kylie is going for Nyasi.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I'll go.
I'm gonna go for Dunia. Trevor's gonna go.
okay, so Trevor's going for Dunia. Kylie is going for Nyasi. Tiara or Destiny, which one of you are going?
It don't matter.
Destiny, do you want to go?
I can go. That's fine.
Okay, I'll do the next round there.
Okay, Destiny is going for Maji. Here we go. Next items we have. I want you to bring me any of the following stuffed animals, and I will declare only the ones that I asked for. You can give me a stuffed animal that is one of the following: a giraffe, a lion, a rhino, a hippo, an elephant, a monkey, a gorilla, or a snake. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave the frame. Kylie, you did not leave the frame. Go back, leave the frame and try again. There you go. Nyasi got a point.
No stuffed animals.
So here's where we at. 1 point each for Maji, Dunia, and Nyasi. I need new reps. Ryron's going for Nyasi. Karen's going for Dunia. Tiara is going for Maji. Here we go. Next item. I am looking for... I will call for either of the following: binoculars or sunglasses. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave the frame. Tiara brought back the sunglasses. 1 point for Maji. Maji 2. Nyasi Dunia 1. Next 3.
I'll go first.
Kaysen is going again. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, wait.
Have we all gone?
So, like, if y'all gone once, that means anyone can go. So JT. Okay, JT is going for Dunia. Danny is going for Maji, and I believe Kaysen's going for Nyasi. Okay, here we go. Next item. And you can hand me over a map. It could be paper or it could be digital. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave the frame, leave the frame, leave the frame. Danny, you're out of frame. You're still in frame. JT got it for Dunia. So Maji and Dunia tied with 2. Nyasi still with 1. Next 3. Antonio's going for Maji. Bill's going for Nyasi, and Zach is going for Dunia. Here we go. Next item. I'm looking for a toy car. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave the frame. This one's gonna be a bit tricky. Antonio brought back a toy car. I will count it. I will count it. It's a truck, which is a toy car. I still count it. So Maji is now another point up. So Maji with 3, Dunia 2, Nyasi 1.
All the stuff I don't have.
Next three, we have Trevor for Dunia, Kylie for Niasi, who is going for Maji. Destiny's going for Maji. Here we go. Next item. I am looking for. I'll count. Okay. So this one is going to be specific. I am going to look for the word compass. It needs to be written on a piece of paper. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave the frame. Leave the frame. Did you write compass on it? Full in frame. Full in frame. I will count that for Trevor. His was first in frame. Kylie, you had yours in, but it was cut off. I didn't fully see it. So Trevor with Dunia for that one. So we are now at 3 Dunia, 1 for Niasi. Next up, Ryron for Niasi, Karen for Dunia, Tiara for Maji. So it's 3-3-1 between Dunia and Maji. Niasi needs to get on the board. Okay, I am looking for any kind of knife. 3, 2, 1, go. Karen brought back the knife. That's it. Karen, that's 1 point for Dunia. Just to recap on the points, Dunia, that's 4. They're 1 point away from winning first immunity for their tribe. Maji's still with 3. Niasi's still with 1. So right now, it looks like it's a rematch between JT, Danny, and Kason. Here we go. This could be it. Okay. This one's going to be an easy one. I'm looking for a buff. 3, 2, 1, go. Danny, that's it. Yep, that's it. Danny got the points. So we are now 4 for Dunia, 4 for Maji. Niasi still with 1. Niasi needs to make a comeback here. It's not looking good. Okay, we have Bill, Zach, and Antonio. This could be it. Next item, I am looking for. Okay, I am looking for a piece of wood. 3, 2, 1, go. You're not out of frame, Bill. You got to get out of frame. You got to get out of frame. Out of frame. Nope. The tray was not in frame. There you go. That's it. Zach got it. So, Bill, I would have counted that, but the chair was still in frame and you were still not out of frame.
Yeah, the chair was. I wasn't. Yep, got it.
Yep, so Dunia wins in a first tribal immunity and they each receive a chaos coin for their tribe. We're still going for second. Okay, next up. I'm only for 2 people now, Niasi and Maji. Okay, it is Destiny and Kylie. The score is 4 for Maji, 1 for Niasi. Niasi needs to get on the board here. Next up, I am looking for a camera, but it is not from your phone. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll pause it. Ready?
This could be it.
Random ash.
Destiny got it. That's it. Maji is safe from tribal council. Kylie, you're a little late, which means Niasi, unfortunately, you all will be heading to tribal council tomorrow night. As for everybody else, congratulations. We'll start
Congrats
off.
all.
Dunia, tribal immunity is yours. And you each receive a chaos coin for your entire tribe. So every single one of you gets one. And Maji, no coin, but still tribal immunity. You all are safe as well. Niasi, fortunately, after a couple days in this game, so one of the 6 of you will be the first person voted out of Survivor Pandemic Safari Silvercrest. You have the rest of the evening to figure out what you wanted to do. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. See you all tomorrow.
I like elephants. Let's see. I want to look. Let's look. Let's see what the elephant's holding in the trunk. Let's look behind that rock.
Nothing's in the trunk.
So this is frustrating. At the immunity challenge, I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to play because I am trying to take care of someone right now, and it would have just been nice to not have had to compete just in case I was. That didn't happen because Brittany didn't show up. So I was basically forced into playing this game that I was fully prepared to slip out of, which is a little bit frustrating. And considering we could only get 1 point, we're going to Tribal. And at Tribal, I'm going to make sure that Brittany is the one to go. She didn't show up for the challenge, and she didn't really give us no notice, so I don't see the point of keeping her around if she's not going to help the tribe.
Hey y'all, Natalie Anderson here. Just kidding, it's Kylie, but I feel like Natalie Anderson because I am snatching up these chaos coins. I just got another one and I'm gonna be able to search the board again. I searched the board last night and I did not get anything, not anything bad, not anything good. So now I've got another chaos coin. I'm gonna be able to search the board and hopefully this time I can find an idol or an advantage. All right, y'all, bye.
So my thoughts on the tribe, I haven't really got to know anyone. I had some personal things going on yesterday. I kind of explained the house and everything. I was having a really bad mental day yesterday. I just shut everyone out, which I probably shouldn't have done, especially with the beginning of a game. And that was my fault. So I would really like to survive tonight so I can get to know the tribe better, but I'm not sure. I need to reach out for sure, especially now that I'm home and my mindset's a little bit better. I'm not so upset mentally and get my way around socially at least to see if I can save myself, because I have a feeling, especially since I missed yesterday, that I could be the one going, which I can't get upset at any of them. It's my fault. I'm the one that was MIA and didn't show up and all that. So in the long run, it's my fault. So.
I knew you were wrangling children.
This takes a little bit.
No. Hang on real quick.
Go on, lights and Matrix.
I love this. It's a quickly step thunderstorm.
And the lights come on.
Welcome, Yasi, the first council. So, Bill, at the start of the game, you landed on the Nyasi tribe. So, what are your thoughts on the Nyasi tribe?
I think we've had, a lot of opportunities to bond sort of on an individual basis. So I really liked everyone I've gotten to know. But it just kind of sucks to be here. No offense, Josh.
Not taken. So, Ryron, on day 0, your entire tribe had 1 hour to socialize. What do you believe that means, and did it affect first impressions? Did it affect first impressions in terms of who was there and who wasn't?
I think so in a little bit. It had to have, right? Because if someone wasn't there for the hour and everyone's there socializing, it's kind of like, wait, are they gonna be there for us? And that's kind of, I think in a way, the hour that we had to talk might have been one of the most important hours.
Okay. Kylie, let's talk about last night's challenge. Your entire tribe almost had a blowout from the other 2 tribes. What do you believe went wrong that got you both sitting here tonight?
All right, so we've talked and we would like to raise a formal protest. we do think that I got the word compass in, but you couldn't read it because of the ink that I wrote in. And so I had it here and you said I can't read it. So I brought it closer and it was out of frame. So we think that there should be a redo. No, I'm just teasing. It's literally the bad luck of the draw. I mean, we've been talking and like Kaysen had to run and find boots. I had boots on my feet. So like if that would have been mine, I would have easily gotten that. But then I had to run clear across my house to get a camera and someone else might have had a camera sitting right there. So it's just kind of what you get and you can't control that.
Okay. Kaysen, let's talk about the Safari and Chaos Coins. The theme for this season is Night and Day, which gives the players the opportunity to go out searching if they possess these said coins at nighttime or daytime. How big of an impact do you think that it will affect the game?
Probably it'll affect it huge. I'm assuming when you have a chaos coin and you're going to look for stuff, I'm assuming you're going to look for advantages, idols, stuff like that. So, and my way, I'd collect as much of those as possible and see how far it takes you throughout the game. It's not wrong to have, in my eyes, I don't think it's wrong to have too many of those chaos coins now that I actually understand them.
Okay. So, Brittany, both you and Anthony sat out of the last challenge. Do you believe people could target you for that reason? Just for the fact that both of you sat out?
It's a good possibility. And the fact that I really wasn't around, which, I mean, I can't blame anyone on this tribe if they write my name down, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that fucked up. I'm the one that, instead of talking and communicating, I kind of sheltered myself and kind of turned away in a way, which really hurt me, I'm sure. But I just want to say I am here. I am a team player and I enjoy these games, and I'm actually a good player. Like when I'm around, and it fucked me up on the first day. Of course, shit had to go down in my mental state, so I take full blame for that, and I feel so bad that we lost the tribe. And our first tribal I feel could have been avoided if I was active, because I love scavenger hunts and I'm really good at them. And I was like, man, I really fucked up, because I could have probably helped a lot. But like I said, at the end of the day, whoever goes home, whether that be me or whoever, I know if it's me, I can't be upset at anyone, and I totally respect everyone playing, and I wish everyone the best of luck, and that's where my head's at.
So, Brittany, so Brittany, like, are you getting the sense that you're the vote tonight?
I feel like I am, for sure, like 100%.
Okay.
For sure.
So, Anthony, like in this case, as tribal looms and someone gets voted off, what do you do to make sure Niasi doesn't come back here to see me? Because I'm pretty sure you guys don't like the feel of tribal council with my face showing up in front of you guys.
No. I mean, you're gorgeous and everything, but no.
You're on mute, Anthony.
Thank God. Okay. So I feel like that. I don't know. Like, I wasn't at the first. I feel bad that I wasn't there, but I feel like they did their best. All we can do is do our best at these tribals, and just try to come out as victorious and stuff like that. So that's really all I can say on that one. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be in the next game so I can play with you guys.
Okay. I'm good with questions on my end. I'm going to pass the floor up to you all. If you would like to plead your case, maybe call somebody off or or if you want to play a certain power in the game. Otherwise, we'll get right to it with the vote.
I think we're pretty much good to go. Anyone else?
Alrighty. All right, so one at a time. I'll put each of you into the breakout room. Cast your vote on who you want to be the first person that survive a pandemic, Safari, Silvercrest. It is time to vote. Kylie, you're up first.
I think it should be obvious. Just show up if you want to play the game. Sorry it had to be this way, but
Let's have the votes.
do we want to do our thing now?
Yeah.
Bottoms up,
Sounds
guys.
fun.
Enjoy your shot.
Cheers.
Okay, we're ready.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
If anybody has a hidden immunity item and they would like to play it, now will be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off after the tribal council area immediately. All right, the votes. First vote. Brittany. It's one for Brittany. Anthony. One vote Brittany, one vote Anthony. Brittany. 2 votes Brittany, 1 vote Anthony. Brittany. That's 3 votes Brittany, 1 vote Anthony. First person voted out of Survivor Pandemic Safari Silvercrest. Brittany. Brittany, that's 4. All right, that's enough. You have 30 seconds to say goodbye, Sam.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Brittany.
Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
It was really nice to meet you.
All right. Take care.
Happy to go.
Never come here again.
Yep, not coming back.
No.
You've seen The
to the
Last
no.
of Us.
All right, so one thing to take from travel tonight is that when life falls down short, you still find a way to pick yourself back up and win. And one thing to keep in the back of your mind, if you want to avoid losing and going back to tribal council, you have to stay active. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
I'm not one to be bitter. I mean, I did this on my own. Like, I 100%, I would have done the same thing if I was in their boat if someone else was me. You know what I mean? So I can't be upset. And I honestly wish them nothing but the best of luck in this game. And yeah.